peoples, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. We have NEFFEX here on Gordon Guitar, not for the first time, absolutely not, and we will have NEFFEX here many times in future. This time we have the song called My Mind. Alright, so this one is very new for me. And yeah, we'll look at this song together. We need to start with the setup here, capo on the 4th. That will give you the easiest scenario possible to handle this song. Okay, so capo on 4th, cool song from NEFFEX like we usually have. So with that, we have 3 different chords. We have the E minor, D, and C. We'll handle them in different ways. But first, let's look at the chords as they are. So the E minor first. It's the open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. The next chord, like I said, D. So that is open D, second G, third B, and second E. And the final chord, of course, will be the C. So third on A, second on D, open G, first B, and open E. Alright, so that is the bass. Now the chord progression will be in that order: E minor, D, and C through the entire song. Alright, so that's a good start. Let's look at the verse play. I'm gonna give you the different kind of parts like this, and it will be pretty obvious how to play them during the song here. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the tools. So the E minor, D, and C, when it comes to verse play, it's just downs. You will play just downs almost through the entire song for this one, so a lot of hammering. So the E minor, we will try to emphasize different notes here, and we will add in claps as well to get the beat. So the E minor goes like this. Okay, so you will hammer 4 times on E minor, downstrokes like this. And you will aim for the open B string. This is where the melody goes, so this one. So 4 downs, and try to stay around this B string, or at least try to end your downstrokes on the B string, and try to avoid the open E string in the end here, because that will emphasize the B string. So this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you hit a clap, and then another 2 times down on the open B string, and then on the last down you will add the 1st fret B string. That note works as a bridge to the next chord, the D chord, but we'll stop here and repeat. You will have 4 downs on the E minor, try to hit the open B string here, and then comes a clap, then another 2 downs on the open B string, and then on the 3rd and final down here after the clap, you will go to hit the 1st fret B string. So you will aim for the B string through the E minor, okay? So to summarize, it's like this. Alright, and that will be the pattern pretty much for these chords here in the verse play. Then you switch to D, and you will keep that 1st fret B string. That is the note you want to play and aim for through the D downstrokes. So you're gonna play with the same pattern now, continue with 4 downs on D, and aim for this 1st fret B string, and that makes your grip like this. So it will not hold a standard D, so the grip will be more like this. So 2nd G string from the D chord like this, but you have it in this way, preferably with your middle finger, and the 1st fret B string with your index finger, and that's all you need for this. So you still want to avoid the E string here. So 4 downs on the D, then comes a clap, and you will continue with another 3 downs on the same D string, B string here, downstrokes on D. Right? So that was the D parts. So 4 times clap and 3 times Then we move to the C. Now you're gonna play the same pattern, but you will aim for the open B string. So it's actually a C major 7 here, to be more technical about it, but yeah. The open B string, 4 downs, and clap, and then 1, 2, 3. So far it's in the same way, and then we have an extra round on C. So the first round was same pattern. Now the open B string, 4 downs, clap, and 3 downs, and then you add the second fret G string, because this is the next note you're aiming for, with the same pattern here. So 4 downs now on the second fret G string, then clap, and 3 downs on the second fret G string. So this C part is twice as long as the E minor and D. So to summarize, the C, open B string, 4 downs, clap, 3 downs, and then you add the second fret G string, 4 downs, clap, 3 downs. So the C part like this. Alright, so that makes the verse play here. E minor, D, C. I'm gonna take down the tempo a little bit so you understand what we're doing. It will sound like this for one round. And with some standard tempo, something like this. Sorry, one more time. Yeah, I need to get a little more in phase with the tempo here. So that is how you handle the verse play. And yeah, I could need some more practice. This is completely new for me, but this is how you play the verse. Now let's look at the pre-chorus, and the first part here is just a vocal where he starts in the lyrics to saying, I'm sick of all these thoughts, and so on. So it's just vocal first, and then the next part, the next half out of this 2 parts you can say in the pre-chorus, will be just played with 1 down per chord, and the same, of course, chord progression. So E minor, and then a longer pause after C because it's twice as long, and again E minor, D, and C. All right, and then comes the chorus. Okay, so still, and the third time he sings about I'm sick of all these thoughts and all like that, and that is where the drop comes. I'm just gonna give you the tools to handle the song. I'm not gonna go into detail of how many times you're gonna play everything, so you need to listen for that. Now the drop or chorus, it will be a melody here based upon the same chord progression, E minor, D, C. Okay, so this melody goes over 2 chord progression rounds. Okay, so it goes like this. I'm gonna play it through for you first and then explain how it's done. I gave you the bass note here for you to understand where the chord changes. Okay, so this is more about the melody only. So you will start here on this open G string, and then second G string, and now comes the E minor in here. So open B, second G, open G, and first B. Okay, then you switch to the D chord and play the open B, and then comes the open G and second G, and now comes the C. You're gonna play the open B string, second G string, open G, first B, and open B. So that is the first chord progression here. It sounds like this together. E minor, And then we will go into the next chord progression round here, the second half of this melody. So we will start again, open G, second G, and now comes the E minor in here. So that is the open B, second G, open G, and third B. Okay, and then we go over to the D part. The first B string, open B, second G, open G, and then you end with the open G when you come to the C chord. And there's a longer pause there. So that is how I play the melody. I'm gonna take you through the second half here. So E minor, D, C. So the full melody here over 2 chord progression rounds will sound like this. E minor, D, C, E minor, D, C. All right. Yeah, you heard me in the introduction of this tutorial. I play this with some more gas, you can say, and this is up to you to be a little bit more freestyle about it. There's nothing right or wrong, and I cannot teach you in detail how to do this. I can give you one example of how it could sound, but you really need to learn the melody first to get that, and then you can work with the downstrokes, because then you will feel when it's time to play all the notes and fill up this with all this down. So it could sound a little bit like this. I'm going to take down the tempo so you understand where the chord switches comes and goes, and I'm going to give you this melody. Yeah, let's do this. So on. All right. Now you can go and take this to the next level, and that is to add in the clap. Okay, that takes some practice. I'm not for myself even there. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I should perhaps need 15 minutes or so extra to do that. But yeah, I can give you one example of how it could sound. And if it miss, like I probably will do, because I haven't practiced this at all, pretty much, then it's no problem. It will come, and you will have this. You will get the feeling for it when you hit the clap. So let's do one take on this and see where we're going. So it could sound something like this with the beats. Nice, actually. Yeah, so this is perhaps how you need to practice this one. Take down the tempo a little bit, and then make your way through this here. So this is how you handle NEFFEX, my mind, because everything when you come to this point here will repeat. So I'm gonna play this again over and over for 2 times, I think. You repeat everything 2 times. So that is NEFFEX, My Mind. Great song from NEFFEX, like we usually get from him. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, guys, play tuned.